Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Crazy D's Equipment. So today we're going to talk about, should we auction this tractor or not?
Hey everyone, just wanted to invite you out to the Keating Tractor Show. This is going to be held in Liberal, Kansas on August 27th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Again, that's Liberal, Kansas, August 27th, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Mark your calendars. Kiddos are welcome. There'll be activities for them, food, vendors, dunk tanks, and more. Come and meet Dave and I from Crazy D's Equipment. We hope to see you there.
All right guys, so something that I deal a lot with doing this used equipment stuff is I get a lot of phone calls from companies wanting me to sell or list my equipment through them. Now sometimes I use Tractor House. This one is currently right now listed in Tractor House. I was a little annoyed with them, to be honest, but I went ahead and did it. It's not cheap using Tractor House and stuff. For a full page, for a half page ad, for all to list several tractors and stuff, it's like $1,300 for a month. It's like $240 for one item, give or take a little bit. Those numbers aren't 100% exact, but I get a lot of these phone calls, and I get a lot of them, different companies wanting me to list my equipment here or list the equipment there. Then they all have a cost. Does the cost of listing them actually pan out and selling them? Honestly, about 98% of the time, no. I mean, this thing is about run its entire month in Tractor House, and I haven't got a single phone call on it. And that's $280 or 200 and some odd dollars I could have spent on something else and probably got more of a result. So, you know, I don't know, but that's kind of not what the point of this video is today. So the other day, one of the auction companies, they called me and they're pushing really hard to get me to list this tractor to auction. Now, here's the thing. Now, we use Gavel Road quite a bit, and you guys, if you haven't used Gavel Road, please check it out. It's a great little auction site. It is located here in Kansas and stuff, but they do stuff all over the place. But and I would say the majority of the stuff is in Kansas. But the company that is contacting me does nationwide, worldwide auctions. And they're telling me that the price of this tractor at auction, that they could almost guarantee me, is $48,000, which is, if it's sold for that, I'd be happy. It's not what it's listed for, but I wouldn't complain. That's a decent profit on the tractor for me and everybody involved. The one thing I do not like about this tractor auction site is they do not let you put a reserve bid on it. There's a point where I absolutely cannot let this tractor leave for a certain amount of money less. You know, if it hits that point, I can't let the tractor leave. And if I can't put a guarantee on it that it does not sell if it doesn't cross a certain threshold, then I'm taking a huge fucking gamble on listing this. Pardon my language, I'm sorry for cussing. Sorry guys, but they keep calling me, and they've called me about every other day, and they're like, oh, this tractor, it's hot right now, these are really, really hot, they're bringing $48,000 to $80,000, and I think you should get this tractor listed. We can make it the money. We only charge you 7%. We want you to make the money. Auction is the way to go, blah, 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 blah. On my side of the deal, auction, I've had some bad bad experiences with auction. I sold a completely restored LA case one time, and I really was only hoping for about $2,500 on the tractor. It brought 800, and it was through an auction site where I couldn't put a bottom dollar on it, so I had to let this tractor go. I sold some equipment that should brought way more money than it did. I sold a John Deere disc one time that was immaculate. It was a beautiful disc. And I was like, oh, you know, I checked the market, I checked what they were going for and other auctions and stuff. I got some allergies, guys, so it's kind of messing with me today. But I checked everything out, and I was hoping that it was going to bring in that kind of money, and it went for $200. And the ones other auctions I was finding, they were bringing an 18, 19, $200, $300, $2,500, and mine sells for $200, and there's not a dang thing I can do about it because it's a non-reserve auction. Now, at the same time, I have to say, I sold a wheel loader years ago that I paid $4,000 for, and it was a really big, huge wheel loader, and it ended up bringing $190,000. And I was over the moon. I could not fucking believe that it brought that much money. So my question is, guys, if this tractor was your tractor and you know that there was a bottom dollar that you absolutely had to walk away with, or you had totally absolutely lost your rear end, would you list this tractor on that auction site, or would you just continue this way? Now, I tell you what, I've been trying to sell this tractor for a little while. I've had one or two nibbles, not a lot of interest. This is a big boy. It doesn't have 3-point, it doesn't have PTO, it's just a pulling horse, but it's got brand new tires and it runs like the top, and everything in the cab works, including the AC, and you know, it fires up right away when you turn the key. I mean, this is the injection pump's recently been rebuilt and gone through. It barely it's just under 3,000 hours on a big workhorse like this, which is amazing. So I thought this tractor would sell pretty decent, but it hasn't moved off the lot, and I am really in the need of the space that it is taking up. So again, question, what would you guys do? Would you auction it off? Would you just keep trying to sell it the way you're selling it? Keep it listed everywhere? And hope somebody comes along. So, but anyways, guys, that's my question for you. I'd love to hear your answer. Just, you know, throw me down in the comments. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.